Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent, teaching instructor with IRS. Welcome to my tube. I've worked at IRS for 10 years, a decade. I have a whole bunch of former IRS agents on my team. We are one of the premier tax group in the United States. Based on all the former IRS agents we have and the experience we have about 240 years, I think, of IRS experience. So anyway, I want to give you the information that I have to help you make determinations really on your case. So, if you owe back taxes, if you owe a ton of money to IRS, if you owe like a little fortune to IRS, I want to tell you what the system is and what you're going to face when you go ahead and you deal with IRS. You need to know that. I've worked, like I said, thousands of these cases. So how is IRS really going to deal with you if you owe this type of debt? A matter of fact, that's a good word. I like this word today. It'll be in my title. Deal with IRS. That's critical because you need to know that. IRS has to make a determination on all cases, right? They have to. So what happens? Your case starts in the collection cycle by sending out a series of letters. Okay, CP 14, 501, 503, 504 gets sent out certified, and at some point in time, a revenue officer may work your case, or IRS may still deal with your case at the service center. So what do they have to do? Because your case is now in the enforcement cycle, and IRS has these levies and wage garnishments. They're just ready to explode out to the field. But if you get a chance to contact them before, you need to know what IRS is looking to do. And this is what they're looking to do. They have to close their case, like I said, off this enforcement cycle. How do they do this? Is this. They take a current financial statement, depending on where your case is. It's either at the service center, which is a 433F, or it's at the local office. The financial statement is the 433A. Look those up yourself, 433F, if you got a 1-800 number, or 433A if the case is with a revenue officer. What they do at that point in time is they evaluate your financial statement. They're going to want bank statements, and they're going to want supporting documentations, pay stubs. At that point in time, what they're going to do is determine whether they're going to put you into currently non-collectible. The key word is currently, which means at this time you can't pay the tax. They'll bring your case back maybe a couple years later. They can look to put you in a payment agreement if your financial statement warrants that, or you may be able to settle your debt for pennies on a dollar through the offer. Don't jump to that, because only 13,000 people qualify, and you got to go to a true IRS expert like me to find out really if you're qualified for that. I used to accept and deny offers. So that's how IRS is going to deal with you. They want to see your financial statement. So that's going to mean IRS is going to look at your checking account where you spent your money. They may check your credit report to make sure everything is in line. Then with that information, they will go ahead and make one of those three recommendations. Maybe you can file an offer. Maybe you need a payment agreement, or currently non-collectible. So it's best if you know you're going to owe debt, the sooner you contact someone, the sooner a person like me can look at that financial statement and say, we can make some adjustments to make you just look a little better to IRS. Make sure all your tax returns are filed, and if you're self-employed, make sure your estimate payments are made. We've been doing this a long time. Give me a subscription if you would. If you call my office, you speak to me. You can text me your information or just email it to me, and I'll be able to give you an answer. Thank you for listening today. We are some of the very best people you will meet. Thank you.